Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year.
Hi you guys, welcome to RNIP. This is the channel where I bring you all immigration information, news, updates and secrets. Thank you so much for clicking. Now you guys, I would really appreciate if you show me some love in the comment section. So send me a love emoji in the comment section. I will send mine on the screen right now. So you guys, I love doing that. Whenever I do that, after I do that, if you have noticed, I smile. Guys, also let me know where you're watching me from. It's very important so that I can tailor make these videos to suit your needs and preferences. Now today I'm going to be talking about something exciting. This has been going on for some time right now, but I haven't talked about it just because there's so many things to talk about. Okay, especially immigrating to Canada. Now you guys, there's this program called Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot. It has been ongoing for some time right now. It's basically a community driven program which is designed to spread the benefits of economic immigration to remote or to smaller towns in Canada by creating pathway to permanent residency for skilled workers who are intending to live in those communities. Okay, so this program has got selected communities or smaller towns or rural areas that have been selected to participate in this program, and I will show you the participating communities because you will be needed to apply to those communities, find a job in those communities and apply for community recommendation. On your screen are the participating communities. We have the North Bay in Ontario. Again, the community website, there's a link there, so if you want to apply, then you just click on the link.
Let's go to Paris for Christmas.
Okay, so that's just North Bay. We have Sunbury, Ontario. We have Timmins, Ontario. We have Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, Thunder Bay, Ontario. We have Brandon, Manitoba. We have Altona in Manitoba. We have Moose Jaw in Saskatchewan. We have Claresholm in Alberta, and then we have Vaughan, Advantage of West Kootenay, again in BC. So if you want information, just make sure to go to the community website and you will get all. There are 4 steps to applying for permanent residency under this program. Step number 1, check that you meet both IRCC requirements and community specific requirements. So IRCC, to be eligible for Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, you must have qualifying work experience or have graduated from publicly funded post-secondary institution in the recommending community. You must meet or exceed the language requirements, and if you want to see the language requirements, you click on the link and it will take you. So for the minimum language requirements for each NOC category are NOC 0 and A, it's CLB or NCLC 6. For NOC category B, it's CLB or stroke C, CLB or NCLC 5. And for NOC C and D, you need a CLB or NCLC 4. You must meet and exceed the educational requirements. So what are the educational requirements? So you must have one of the following: Canadian educational credential, which I'm assuming you don't have, such as a Canadian secondary school, high school diploma, or Canadian post-secondary certificate, diploma or degree. Or you can have an educational credential assessment ECA report from a designated organization or professional body, so the WES report. So and you must show their equivalency in terms of Canadian high school or post-secondary education. Also, you must prove you have enough money to support your transition into the community. You must intend to live in that community. You must have temporary resident status if you are in Canada when you apply. This does not mean that you have to be in Canada. It's just say you must have a temporary resident status. That is if you are within Canada. Maybe you're a student or a visitor or a worker or something. Community specific requirements. As a candidate, you must have a genuine job offer to work in one of the participating communities. All these communities have got websites, so I'm not going to go through each and every website of each and every community, but I'm gonna leave the links of all the community websites in the description so that you're able to go to each and every community website and see their specific requirements, because it's gonna take a whole day if I have to go to each and every participating community website and check for you guys what are their requirements. But ideally, you need to have a job offer, and you need to also the job offer must also be in that community, and you must apply for a recommendation from these communities. The step number 2, remember we're talking about the process, and I said it has 4 steps of applying for permanent residency through this pilot. So number 1 was check if you meet IRCC requirement and community specific requirements, and number 2, find a job. Okay, find a job with an employer in one of the participating community. Once you have a job offer, submit application for recommendation. So once you get a job offer from an employer within these participating communities, apply for a recommendation, community recommendation. And then lastly, if the community recommends you, apply for permanent residence, and then come to Canada. As easy as that. So the pilot is community driven, meaning the communities will assess prospective candidates who best fit the economic needs of the community, have a genuine employment opportunity that meets the community requirements, have the intention of staying in the community, recommend candidates for permanent residence to IRCC for final decision, connect newcomers with settlement services and mentoring opportunities with established members of the community. So you guys, the community will support you, recommend you, and will help you settle in those communities. So this is the rural and northern immigration pilot, which has been extended up to 2024. You guys, these pathways are here for you to take advantage of, and people are taking advantage of this. So I hope one of you, one of my subscribers, one of my viewers can be able to take advantage of this and move to Canada. Dreams are valid. So you guys, thank you so much for clicking, and thank you for staying with me. I'll see you in my next video. Adios.